That is
Just go,
not
man.
what
Just
that
go.
was not
Just go.
supposed to be
Keep going,
on the
nigga.
docket, bro. Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to another episode of Chronic OG Podcast. I'm your boy Smitty.
Yo, what's good? I'm that boy they get called Big Tone. What's good, man?
Oh, as y'all can see, we got different music this morning. This is not the music I queued up, but I guess this is the
He's an
music we'll have to
idiot.
go with this morning. But it's all good.
He's an idiot. So, in the summer we had our special guest, the Godfather, on. That's the Washington Commanders, our insider. So we said we was gonna check back mid-season and check up on some things. So want to welcome the Godfather back into the show. Thanks for coming, my dude. I appreciate you.
Welcome back, Godfather. Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes,
guys, for
sir.
having me. Good, 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 good. Oh,
So let's get right to it, man. So the Godfather is the know all when it comes is our know all when it comes to happening around the NFL. So let's get into my first question would be what is your biggest team
Surprise.
wise team wise no let's go disappointments first.
Okay.
What maybe your 1-2 teams that you expected more out of that you're not getting it.
So we're just speaking on teams now and not individual
Yeah, not
people.
individuals, teams
Okay,
right
teams.
now.
Okay. All right.
Who you got first, man?
um, I would say my first disappointment is actually Chicago Bears for the amount of talent that they've accrued throughout the offseason as well as during the draft, drafting Caleb Williams, getting Rome Odunze. They already acquired Keenan Allen in free agency, and then
DJ Moore.
DJ
DJ
Moore the year
Moore. Yeah.
before,
Yeah. Don't forget
having
him.
And they
back to
Right.
got
back.
that tight end,
Yeah, Cole
Cement.
Komet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Cole Komet, and then you had back-to-back years of having the number one overall pick to be 4-4 at this
And you had
point in the
Montez. You
season.
got Montez too.
Yeah, Montez, the defense had gotten upgrades. They just gave Montez the big bag, even though he's playing pretty good. But that's my first disappointment because I think that you had so much expectations coming into this regular season, how stacked you were, but yet to be 4-4 right now, and then you had the Hail Mary. Okay, you can kind of excuse. I mean, even though you shouldn't because of the defense, Stevenson just played like ass on that last play. But
Right.
to come back after that and not come with any fire, losing by 20 to an Arizona Cardinals team, I think it might be time for Eberflus to start updating his LinkedIn profile.
I
Uh,
agree. I agree with that. But let me ask you a question about the Bears. Do you think would you say that some of their disappointment is tied to Jaden and how good the Commanders are doing? Because he's a rookie. I think Caleb Williams is gonna be a dog. I think he's gonna be an absolute stud. But I would if the Commanders are 7-2. If the Commanders were 5-4, would people be looking at the Bears the same as a disappointment because maybe Jaden Daniels may not be playing as well?
I think that having Jaden in there just brings more light to the situation that the Bears are going through because now they're going through the same thing that Carolina did. Well, they did last year actually for not picking C.J. Stroud.
Right.
So it's a thing where there's always going to be comparisons, but we don't know what the future holds. I mean, it could be Jalen has the RG3 syndrome, meaning that he had a great
Hell
rookie
no, don't
season.
scare me like
No,
that,
I'm not
nigga. I
saying that.
can't go back
I'm
to
just
that.
being real with it.
Deja
Hell
vu.
no, we not
I'm
even
just
thinking that way, nigga. No,
I'm
I'm
just
on some
being
motherfucking
realistic in
wood in
terms
this
of
bitch. I'm gonna
the
bang the
only
shit
reason
out
why
this
I'm going to
wood.
make only reason why I'm making that comparison is from one year to the next, not necessarily because of the injuries or the
But
slight
yeah,
build or what have you.
RG3 did regress.
Yes, and even C.J. Stroud this year hasn't been the
Mhm.
C.J. Stroud of last year. So,
Hmm.
we just making comparison that one season doesn't make, an
A big
entire
difference.
career. Yeah, he come
Right.
out, he come out the gate banging, but at the same time, it's like we don't know what next year holds. That's when we'll find what we have in the quarterback that we have.
But I think what the good thing that the Commanders are doing is they don't seem to just be building around Jaden on the offensive end. Like it seems like over the next between now and this time next year, like they're gonna be all in on the defensive end too. Like to go out and get Marshawn Lattimore, and then still what I'm hearing, maybe you hear something different, is that J.C. Horn is still gonna be a target in the offseason. That's not a bad defensive backfield right there.
So the rumor that came out was that, and I know we're kind of getting off topic in terms of
Yeah,
Commanders
yeah, we'll
talk,
get back.
but at the same time, there was a report that Adam Schefter put out that
Mm-hmm.
several NFL players went to their agents and said they wanted to be traded to the Commanders. One of those players allegedly was DJ Reed of the New York Giants.
That's
Now you put DJ Reed, and he's going to be an upcoming free agent this offseason.
yeah.
So
How old
you
is
put
he?
DJ Reed, I have to look up, but right
Marshawn Lattimore
now,
is 28.
yeah, Marshawn Lattimore is 28. Plus
DJ
they
Reed got
have
about 25, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
no, he's 27. He's
Okay, I'm
27.
saying 25, 26.
And,
Okay.
and J.C.
Yeah,
Horn is 24, right?
right.
Yeah. So they still right in their prime in far as football years.
Yeah,
But they got a $127 or a $130 in salary cap space too, right?
yeah. They got 122 in cap space, but that's not including the Marshawn Lattimore deal, which will
Which
eat
one
into
eat
it.
up do that? Right.
Yeah. So, and then you have a lot of players like Bobby Wagner will be a free agent after this coming season. So
That's
you
a
have a
must
lot of
resign.
players. Yeah. You got to give them at least one more year.
Yes, sir.
But you have most of the people that
Well, I mean,
signed this year.
although he's a little older, he's still playing because he only playing middle
Who? Bobby
linebacker. He
Wagner?
don't, yeah,
He's
he
the
don't
leading
have to
tackle on
go.
the team.
That's what I'm saying. He don't have
Yeah.
to go sideline to sideline,
Yeah, he's the leading tackle on the team
right?
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Solo and overall tackles.
So my
Yeah.
my one of my disappointment that's a good one. Oh, but I think Rob and I talked about this on an earlier episode, or talked about this player, although we're talking about teams. Is mine is Cincinnati.
Mm,
Like
mm. That's one
anybody
of my
else,
two.
anybody else put up Joe Burrow numbers but don't win, don't get a
Crucified.
pass. Joe Burrow
Crucified.
gets a pass, and I love Joe. Be cool, but he gets a pass, bro. He gets a pass. Like that first game against Buffalo. I mean, I'm sorry, against Baltimore. He was the one that fumbled.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason why I wouldn't say Cincinnati, and it's not to push back a whole lot on that because you're right that they are disappointing, is that they start every year like this. Ever since Joe B. Cool been in the league,
He got a
they've
point there.
started out
It's a little slow.
slow every year.
Yeah,
So
he
and
got a
it's
point.
after a point, you have to look at the coach and say, look, we got to come out the gate swinging because we're not going to get anywhere starting out 1-3, 2-2 in the first
Right.
quarter of the season. You know, it's like they've done this like several times, like ever since Burrow been in the league.
So I
They've
think the
started out
question would
this
be, well,
year.
part of that question is I think you'd have to look at what type of numbers Joe Burrow's putting up early in the season. Because if he putting up big time numbers and they still struggling, then I'm gonna look at coaching.
Yeah, well,
But
you got to look at the
shit,
defense.
they got it too. Their coach is legit, bro. He know what he
Yeah,
doing. But their defense is horrible. But so is the Ravens' defense.
right. But like you said, but Lamar Jackson's offense is way more explosive than Joe Burrow's offense, bro. And you got to think about, I mean, Joe Burrow got Joe Mixon, but he ain't got Derrick Henry.
He gone.
Oh, Joe Mixon
He
gone?
in he in Houston.
Who's Cincinnati
Yeah,
running
Joe.
back now?
I don't know.
It was Zach Moss, but he got
Oh,
put on
see,
IR.
I thought Joe Mixon was still there. Damn.
But
Nah,
still,
Mixon.
if Joe Burrow is that guy that we say he is, case in point, you ain't know Buffalo was gonna be doing what they doing right now. That's because Josh Allen is that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't
Is
expect them
Joe
to fall
Burrow
off
still
after
that guy?
Stephon fell. I didn't expect
Oh,
Buffalo to fall off since Stephon left. I still expect them to do exactly what they doing.
No, ain't no fucking way, bro. You
Yeah, what
couldn't
you
even
mean,
name who.
bro?
And Gabe Davis left too. You couldn't even name who the fuck they receivers were. Stop it, bro.
But bro,
You expect them
yeah.
to.
but it's Josh Allen. It's Josh Allen to me, bro. He's that good of a
So
quarterback to me,
right,
bro.
Josh Allen didn't really start ascending until Stephon got there.
Okay, but Josh Allen's been consistent his whole career.
But he's been consistent his whole career with Stephon there. This is the first year where he's doing it without Stephon.
Okay,
Don't
so that
say
means
you
he's
expected the
hold on.
same
So that
exact thing,
hold
bro.
on. When he first got to Buffalo, was Stephon there? No.
No, but he wasn't. He would, bro. He was turning that
See,
thing over left and right. Stop it, bro.
Tone, but you got to understand, his first year or two in the league, okay, we expect that, but he's got better every year.
He has, and what happened after his second or third year?
He got Stephon, but he's still going to
And
continue
then
to
he
grow.
took the fuck off.
Okay, then right now he don't have Stephon, he's going to continue to take off. That's all I'm saying.
Right,
He's
but
not going to fall off.
Rob,
He's not going
what
to
I'm
fall off.
saying is his assist, the way he's killing it right now. Don't say Stephon ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Stephon was the one that gave him to get confidence in Keon Coleman. Stephon was the one to say, okay,
I don't
cool,
know how
I can
Stephon
go
was
to
Stephon a
Amari.
diva, and Stephon was always crying about his quarterback not
But
this and quarterback
you can
not
say
that. So
you can say what you want. He's always
okay,
crying about his quarterback, but that nigga always put up numbers.
no, for sure, for sure. I'm not going to take that away. You know, Stephon is
So
definitely a
for
good
you to
receiver,
say,
bro.
so what's Buffalo? So you trying to tell me you expected Josh Allen only to have 0, 1, or 2 fucking turnovers right now? You
No,
expected
I'm just
that?
no. I'm just now. You talking about turnover? I'm talking about as far as the team overall team being as good as they are. I expected that. I expected
What's
that.
their record?
7-2.
You fucking
I
lying.
expected that. Yes, I
You
expected that. Yes.
expected that? Oh,
Um, I thought
Without
they can get
Stephon.
through. I mean,
you
first
thought they'd be 7 and
they
fucking 2 right now, halfway through the
No,
season with only 2 losses?
hold on. I'm not saying. Listen, I was expecting them to be a playoff team and
Oh
be
yeah,
there in the playoffs. Yeah,
oh
whether they
yeah, I
seven and
expect
two,
that.
six and
But
six
bro,
and
they
three,
rolling right
regardless.
now, bro.
Yeah,
They
whether they
beating
7-2,
everybody.
6-3, I would expect them to be a playoff team.
Okay, I give you that. I give you
Yeah,
that.
I expect
You
that.
you're not a liar.
Yeah, so they
No,
had
I know.
Arizona, Miami,
No, I'm not.
Jacksonville.
I'm not a
They took
liar.
an L to Baltimore. They took an L to Houston. They beat the Jets, which is my second most disappointing team is the New York Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's my
they
first.
beat the Titans. They beat the Seahawks, and they beat the Dolphins again. So they
So they
got the
lost to
coat.
the Ravens
They
and the
lost to the
Texans.
Ravens and the Texans in back-to-back weeks. Everybody else they beat, but
The
the
Texans.
Jets will be number 2 in terms of most disappointing teams this
Right.
season.
Mm-hmm.
That's my number
Mm-hmm.
one. You know,
Yeah,
they my number one team as far as disappointing. You know, especially now that I ain't gonna say he's only had Devontae for a couple games, but I don't know if the Jets is truly the Jets we can blame or it's Aaron Rodgers. And I'm leaning more it's Aaron Rodgers for the way the Jets is playing. You know, he just ain't that guy no more. He ain't that bad man no more. He ain't that guy in Green Bay that Tone flew to Green Bay to watch, by the goddamn self.
that
You
beat
know
the
what I'm saying?
Commanders with
Yeah,
Tyler
I
fucking
remember that.
Heineke or
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah.
Heineke or the
Tyler
beer
Heineke.
salesman.
Yeah. I
He
remember that.
fucking
That
dove
boy
for
flew
the
to
end
Green Bay
zone
by
two
himself to watch
two
that game.
inches. He dove for the end zone 2 yards short. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Fucking
But
stupid
definitely the
ass.
Jets is my number one team as far as disappointed this year. I definitely thought they would be a lot more competitive in the AFC than they are right now. I thought they would be definitely be above 500. I would have given them at least 6-3 right now, maybe 5-4. At least 6-3 right now. You know, but what are your thoughts, Tom?
I'm gonna go 75% Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, okay,
Well, maybe 65 because I don't
okay.
think I
Anything
don't
above
think
50 is
he
yes. I think
I
he's the
don't think
majority of
the
the
way
money.
their defense was supposed to be a lot better, and I don't think you can put too much stock in that being Aaron Rodgers' fault. But that offense, the way it's looking, how
It's
discombobulated it's looking,
in the way he throwing the
that's
ball,
all on
bro.
him, and that's
Yeah,
his offense.
yeah,
That's his offense.
for
So
sure.
that's why I think they're gonna have a problem bringing in a new coach because the new coach, if you're gonna keep Aaron Rodgers, you're gonna still run his offense.
Yeah, yeah. If we're bringing a new coach, Aaron Rodgers would not be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No way. There's no way Aaron
Um,
Rodgers would be
I
there.
think they're gonna blow it up, and
They will have to.
We'll take Garrett Wilson off their hands.
I'm sure y'all will. I'm sure
So
you
I do
will.
believe, I do believe the Jets. So I think we
All
all
right.
in agreement. We in agreement with that.
So Cincinnati
Um,
was your number one team. The Bears
no,
was
no, no,
Cole's
I
number
didn't
one
have
team.
them in order. It was
Okay, I'm
just
just saying
Cincinnati and
that's
the
the first one.
Jets.
And the Jets with me. So yeah, and that was kind of
Who
one of
was
my
your
two
other
teams.
team?
For me,
Yeah.
the Couchwalks.
Are they really a disappointment though?
When you go 12-4 for 3 straight years, then you 3-5. Yeah,
But
that's a disappointment.
wasn't that shit gonna
We
taper
now we
off eventually?
yes, but we hold on. Yeah, it was gonna taper off, but we didn't. Right now, Dak is out. That's gonna be out probably maybe the
He
rest of the
done.
season.
He
That's gonna
done
be the
for the
rest of the season.
season.
So
Yeah, he
hold
done
on.
for the rest of
So
the season.
now, how do we don't know that Jerry might tank now? They only got 3 fucking wins
So let me tell you the mistake Jerry made. Well,
that he's
and
always make.
I don't know if it's a this may not be his fault though.
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Watch. This is what I'm saying. So he probably didn't know Dak was gonna be done for the year. First of all, he should have been a seller at the trade deadline instead of a buyer. Bringing in Mingo was stupid. But with that said, if he would have known before the trade deadline that Dak shit was fucked up and he wasn't coming back at all, he probably would have been on the seller trade. He probably have been a seller instead of a buyer. Because
Seller who Dak?
Jerry still no, but he could have DeMarcus Lawrence,
Oh, you
Deron
saying he'd have given?
Bland.
You just say he'd have been a seller when it come as far as
He should have
players.
been trying to get picks for them dudes. Because with the way the team is constructed, this year or next year, they're going to be trash.
And due to the fact that Dak's hurt now, I guarantee they probably win 3 or 4 more games, more than we expected them to. Watch. Cooper Rush gonna win us some games, bro. Watch, bro. Watch. I bet you win more than 3 games, bro. They gonna probably end up
Oh, they're gonna
winning
win more than three
7.
games.
They probably gonna win 7. They're gonna be 7-10 when the season's over. They're gonna be 7-10.
Nigga, long as two of them dubs is against us, I do not care.
They're gonna be seven
But
and
I think
ten,
they're going
bro.
to put Trey Lance in there.
Forgot about him. Ooh.
They got to play him eventually, bro.
Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about him, bro.
Don't ooh.
No. Hold on.
Dude threw five.
He
Dude threw
came
five.
from us, bro. Hey, man.
He came from exactly. He came from y'all.
Bro, you shouldn't be happy about that, Rob.
No. I'm just
Y'all gave
saying.
up
Right.
3 first-round picks to move up to get that nigga.
I know, and they got
They
rid
end
of him,
up getting rid of him for a
but
third.
hold on, but when we got rid of him, who we got rid of him for? Brock Purdy? Hey.
No, but that wasn't part of the
Brock
trade.
Purdy played well enough. That's why
Yeah.
they got rid of Trey Lance, bro.
But see, I don't think Brock Purdy played well enough. I just think Trey Lance didn't play well enough.
Oh, well, however you want to look at it, bro.
Dude threw
Tomato,
5 interceptions
bro.
in a preseason game.
In a preseason game, how the fuck
threw
do you
five
do that?
five
5
interceptions
interceptions in a
In
preseason
one game.
Yeah.
But you still gotta play the kid because you gotta find out what you got or see if you can get something on the trade market for the kid.
Oh, you're going to trade for him. Don't play him to trade him again.
No, I'm saying play him.
Oh, play him now. Yeah, to see what you got.
Look, Dallas ain't going no fucking where.
We already know that. Yeah, we know that.
Play the
It's
kid.
over for them.
But see, Jerry's delusional. Jerry still think they got a shot. And then they gonna fuck around and beat us one time, and I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
I told you that, bro. They got to play you guys twice and play
Well,
me twice. And I told you they're gonna be in one of those games, bro. Out of those 4 games, they're gonna win one.
Well, I
They got the Eagles today.
They gonna play Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush may fuck around, but old boy hurt too. Damn. Is CeeDee Lamb playing today?
I think CeeDee's playing today. I think Micah. I think he's scheduled to come back today.
Mm-hmm.
But they got the Eagles today at home.
Yeah.
That'd be nice if they get this dub though. If they beat the Eagles, that'd be nice.
Got 2 games ahead then.
Though today's game gonna be tough. Let's switch lanes for a minute. What from being a neutral Commanders fan, if that's possible, Orpheus.
Commanders fan.
I don't know if that's possible.
But no, who were you talking about when you said?
Well, I'm about to say, what you think? What needs to happen today, and then what do you think is going to happen today? Rob, who y'all got today?
Hold on, I'll let you know in 2 seconds.
Go ahead, Orpheus.
So what needs to happen today is that even though B Rob is officially out, they got Chris Rodriguez going today. So you got Rodriguez, McNichols,
And
Eckler, and you got Jalen, who will probably so you got to keep them off the field. You got to keep Pittsburgh off the field. You got to tire the defense out. You have to make sure that you chip TJ Watt. You got to have at least probably, if I'm them, I would have either Bates or Sennett in the backfield with Jaden on the TJ Watt side, wherever you travel with him. So you have an extra blocker just for him. Just keep him off track. Just I don't think the deep ball is going to be prevalent today. Maybe you can get one good shot with Terry, but got to keep him off the field. Got to dominate time of possession.
I think if the deep shot is going to come out of the pocket.
Yeah,
He's not going. He's
yeah.
not going to have time to sit there in the pocket and pat that thing for 3 or 4 seconds and let
Oh
it
Yeah,
go.
no,
it's
no.
gonna
Not
be
for them
outside the
two
tackles.
dudes. With
Yeah,
Highsmith
Yeah,
and it's going to have to be outside the
yeah.
pocket. I
But
think they. I'm worried about. I'm still. Is Marshawn Lattimore playing today?
no.
no, no.
See, I'm worried about them beating us over the top.
Yeah, he's officially out today. He may come
Normally
in for the Philly
Thursday.
game, but when Rob and I was talking pre-show that if the Philly game was on Sunday, it would probably a better chance of him playing that game as opposed to Thursday.
Division game.
Well, it's more
It's
so
just a short
short
week.
week.
Y'all play
It's a
y'all
short
play
But
week.
I'm
today, then
saying
play
they probably.
Thursday.
What I'm saying, I see, and plus that's a division game coming up too.
Yeah.
So they probably thinking, let's try to get this this Pittsburgh one, but we really need this Philly one.
Yeah, because they right behind us, and I expect Philly to beat Dallas today. So
The dog shit
it's
out of Dallas.
it's like a half game
In
lead
Jerry
that we
World
have
too.
over them. Yeah,
Oh
it's in
God,
Jerry
they gonna
World.
try to embarrass them niggas, bro. Rob, who y'all got today?
The Bucks in Tampa.
All right, let's talk about
All
that game.
right.
Who'd you pick? This nigga be picking against San Francisco, bro. He a cornball.
And be winning too.
That's
And be
not a
winning.
truth.
That's not. Hold on. The games I picked, they haven't lost. Yeah.
But no, but that's not. But you picked them to win a game and they lost.
True, but when I pick
The
against
Cardinals.
them,
All right.
they
Who
be
you got?
losing those games.
So
Shit.
they in Tampa.
We in Tampa. So here's the thing: we definitely gonna win today because we getting Debo back. 2, we getting McCaffrey back. So, bruh, say less. I ain't got nothing else to say, bruh. What? What?
You ain't gonna say nothing
And
about your defense.
No. What? We
All
good.
right.
We
no,
good. Oh,
because
Progressive.
hold on. Go
Evans
ahead.
is out. Evans is out.
Progressive man
Godwin's
gonna
out.
bust y'all ass.
Now Evans and
Ain't progressive no more.
Godwin out.
Oh yeah,
Like
they both
Godwin
are
out for the
out. That's
season.
right.
Yeah. So think about it. He don't have nobody to throw it to.
Yeah, okay. That'd be the
You
game one
understand
for
that?
just like when we just like
Oh, no,
I
no.
need
He gonna throw it to what's his name? The tight end. Oh, Gronk don't play no
Kittle.
more. That's right. Gronk don't play no more. I'm
I'm
talking
about to
about
say
Tampa
cooking.
food. I'm talking about Tampa food. I'm talking about Tampa, not motherfucking
I'm
San
all
Francisco.
loud. Kittle.
Yeah, nah. I'm talking about Tampa. Listen, Baker don't have nobody to throw it to today. Like just said, Mike Evans is out and Chris Godwin is out. So, hey man,
Yeah.
It should
Evans
be an
has a
easy dub.
hamstring, and Godwin dislocated his
yeah,
ankle. He's out for the season.
yeah,
He stay
and
hurt.
Gronk
It should
retired, so
Which
it
is going to
should
be
be a
wild
dub for
because
y'all.
Godwin's a free agent this coming off season.
yeah, bye bye.
Yeah, but he
Bye.
always hurt though, bro.
He is.
He
He
always
is.
hurt. So if Tampa gonna give him a little bit of money, he might as well should go ahead and stay there.
Yeah. So we'll definitely win this game today in Tampa. We should have
So
no
would you
problem with that.
give me a score today, both of you, for your game, Orpheus. I mean, for your game, Rob, and then for the Commanders game, Orpheus. Rob, you go first.
For us, we getting CMC back today. I'm gonna give us 27-17.
They gonna score 17 points against y'all, and he ain't got nobody to throw it to.
Yeah, because they're gonna have 2 rushing touchdowns and a field goal.
Now
Tampa Bay.
Baker gonna get one in the air.
You think he get one? Okay, I'll give him
Yeah,
one on.
he'll get one in the air.
One on the ground, one in the air, and a field goal. That's not hard to do, bro. It's the NFL, bro. Every quarterback can get one in the air.
You want bet?
Name one. Bryce Young.
Name a bet. Bryce Young's got one last week, didn't
Yeah, that's for the whole season though.
he?
That nigga got one the
Oh,
whole
what's your score
season.
today?
Uh,
Pick with your brain, not your heart.
no, I got the Commanders winning. It's just I have them
Is it
28-21.
raining up there?
Rain is in the forecast until after the game.
Right.
So,
So what score you got?
28-21 Commanders.
Nope. Is our field goal kicker still hurt?
Yeah,
Yep.
Gonzalez, they just signed to the practice squad, and he
Oh
was in
shit.
he was in the training camp with the Commanders before he got released, but they brought him back because Seibert is out today. I
How
think
the
his
fuck a kicker get hurt, bro?
ankle, I think. I think he got an
Nah,
ankle or
they
something
said
like
that
that.
motherfucker had a hip problem.
Hip
I
hip
No,
heard
that was
problem.
it.
that.
That
Yeah,
was it. It was a hip. It
yeah.
was a
He
hip.
had a hip
That's right.
flexor or something. Yeah, it's a hip
Yeah, it's
flexor.
a
Nigga,
hip.
come on, dog. You got one motherfucking job, nigga. And it's probably the hip on his left hip.
Well,
No, no.
that's how
It's
Graham
probably
Gano
his
Gano
left
That
had.
butt
nigga
cheek
left
been at
hip
a
hurt and
diddly
he a right
party.
footed
It's
kicker.
his left butt cheek for being at a diddly party.
Yeah.
At a diddy party.
God damn, dog.
Oh Jesus, not the Diddy party.
I got better in this game, man. Damn. So you got 28
Washington
21.
is
So you
favored by
saying no
2.
field goals. Who is?
Nah, no field
2.
goals.
That's just because they're at home. So they
Yeah.
basically saying Steelers up. You get 3 points for being at home.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though, because the Commanders are actually favored
I'm showing 2.
by 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-point favorite
That's
at
what I'm
home.
saying. So what they saying is if it was a neutral field, Philly would be
I
favored by
mean, Pittsburgh
a point and a half.
1. Yeah. Not Philly, but Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Whoever the
But
fuck. It's the same shit.
ESPN got the Commanders as a 53% chance of winning the game. That's their sports back.
Damn, bro. Fucking injury. I need this dub right here. I need this dub, bro. I need this dub. Rob,
It's
if I
quite
get this dub, you won't catch me all year. I'm
Okay.
2 up right now. But if
Yeah.
you're counting on this dub. You are counting
No,
on
no,
this one, nigga.
no. You're counting on this
No,
dub.
no,
I'm not.
no. I
I'm not
already told
worried.
you. I already told you I was skeptical. I was on the fence about this game. I'm picking.
Because you
I'm
believe in
picking
my
with my
team.
heart. I'm picking with my heart.
Because you
My
believe in my
heart is.
team.
My heart is telling me.
Commanders.
Yeah, that's my heart. My heart
Yeah.
is telling me 24-20. Us.
Well, that's close because the over under is 45.5. You have 44.
okay. Let's see.
This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a hard watch game, bro. There's gonna be so many ebbs and flows in this game. If we don't turn it over, we fine. I'm worried about Jaden because Highsmith and TJ Watt.
Hey, the boys get at it, boy. Let me ask y'all a
Shit.
Yeah,
question.
but the
Go
thing
ahead,
about it
Earl.
is, let's see. Giants lead the league in sacks. So they basically got donut last week with our O line. I'm worried about TJ, but TJ gonna get his regardless of that. But at the same time, our O line is stout. People sleeping on our O line.
If
So
he can step up in the pocket and then
Pocket
escape versus trying to go around,
around.
they're
if he
gonna
can
have
step
playing
up and get
rollouts
up.
for him. They're gonna have playing rollouts for him.
Yeah.
They're gonna roll to the other
It'll be,
side.
yeah, he gonna be. It'll be. He gonna have a lot of bootlegs, play action bootlegs.
Yeah.
We need to get the rust.
I want to ask y'all a question. How do y'all
Yeah.
feel about y'all quarterback? Of course, being the leading passer and rusher on y'all team.
Well, he ain't got no
Grant,
choice but to be the.
he's only like 3 or 4 yards in front of B Rob as far as rushing yards. He's only a
Well,
few,
but you
like
got
three
to
or
think
four.
about it, Rob.
And B
You got
Rob
to
been
think
hurt.
about it. Yes. So it wouldn't even be
Yeah.
close, really.
Well,
Okay,
that was
Because
I
Lamar.
give you that.
you got to think about it. He would have less attempts, Jaden would, and
Right.
B Rob would have more. So it's
More.
that gap would be going further apart.
And I think that is actually like Lamar went through that several years before he got Derrick Henry this season. So
Right.
it's not
Right.
it's not a thing where I'm overly concerned about it. At the same time, um, he's gotten a lot better with sliding. A
Sliding,
lot of
yes.
times it looks awkward, especially in that first game against Tampa. He looked awkward sliding or
Yeah.
rolling over or whatever
See,
the
my
hell
thing
he
is
was doing.
why they don't teach these guys this in training camp? Like
Nigga,
y'all
I would
don't
send
practice this
that.
in training
Listen,
camp
bro. I would send their ass to.
to
I would
Dirk
send my
Jeter's
starting
fucking camp,
quarterback
bro.
to baseball training camp, to spring training.
Dirk Jeter's baseball camp or some shit.
I would
Yeah,
send my quarterback to spring training, and when they
yo,
start going over slides, you need to get it right in there, bro.
nigga, go
Well, they
watch
used to do
fucking
that
Shohei or some shit.
they used to do that with Griffin when he was. They would do a slip and slide
But he
to
didn't want to
the.
He
do
didn't
it.
know how to. Yeah,
That was the
RG3 didn't know
problem.
how to slide.
Yeah, he didn't
He
want
didn't
to do it.
want
Yeah.
to neither. He wanted to be a pure pocket guy.
He did not know how to slide. Yeah,
No. Hey, let's go over the biggest positive surprises. Of course, the Commanders will be up there because of the quarterback play.
right.
And I think both you guys would agree. So, who would you say besides the Commanders, biggest that surprises you? Like, oh shit, okay, cool. Who would you say?
Minnesota.
Yes,
How
Sam
staunch that
Bradford.
defense
Yeah.
is. Not
Brian
Sam
Flores
Bradford,
is a
Sam
dog, bro.
Darnold.
Oh, Sam Donald. My bad. Sam Bradford. Damn. God
Bradford ain't
damn.
been in the league in I don't know how long.
Damn.
But yeah, Brian Flores got that defense humming, even though they have struggled the last couple of weeks.
I'm about to
But
say they done got torched a couple times now,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Still.
but you know that's going to happen because it's hard to win
Mm.
in the league. But in the overall, you got to say Minnesota, especially with how stacked the NFC North is. I mean, Chicago is 4-4 in last place.
Right.
You
I
know,
don't
so
think
you
they
got.
played any. I don't think Chicago played any division games yet, neither.
Oh, they played
Uh,
Green
yeah.
Bay.
Oh,
No,
they
no,
played
no,
Green Bay.
no. They haven't. No, they
No, they
haven't.
haven't. They haven't.
They
That's
haven't
right.
not played a division game yet.
So their record may get a lot worse because you got to
That was
play
the
them
thing.
three dudes six
Yeah, but
times.
that's 6 games right there, bro. That's six
Yeah.
games.
So
And they
you
already
look
four and
at.
four. Jeez.
Can you say a team like Detroit is a surprise
No,
No,
with knowing what they
no,
have?
nope.
no, they was in the NFC Championship
Championship last
last year.
year.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
I
they should have
predicted them to
won
be
that
good
game. Oh,
2 years ago. Yeah, they should have
yeah,
won last
bro,
year.
they should have won that
So
game.
Yep.
and I think the reason why I'm asking that is because people still don't think Jared Goff is an elite quarterback.
Shit.
Yeah.
Look, and he throws a wobbly ball
But
and
hey,
it ain't smooth and man, shit.
that's what I'm saying.
That dude is
She.
killing shit.
Yeah.
Jared Goff,
Because
legit.
I
Whoever
think
them,
people still got the LA Rams Jared Goff in their
Hmm.
head.
yeah, because if it wasn't for Dan Campbell, Jared Goff would have been playing against Kansas City last year in the Super Bowl. Dan Campbell did that shit. So
Right.
Jared, for him to, for Jared Goff to say, you know what, cool, I'm gonna be better. We ain't gonna have to worry about Dan Campbell making them decisions because we're gonna bludgeon every fucking body, and that's what they doing, bro.
Yep.
Like he's like, let's do this since you went there. Oh, let's talk about our top 5 MVP candidates.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterbacks. Or
Now
gets
mine,
MVP.
I
Well,
Sorry.
this is
think
a
mine
quarterback
is
award anyway.
Right.
mine has changed.
Yes.
No, I had Lamar there, right?
He was in your top 5. Yeah.
Lamar's if we're gonna have to go back and look at that. Lamar's easily the MVP so far. 24-2, dog.
But you remember earlier you said you had Derrick Henry.
I had Derrick Henry on the list. I don't know if I had him number one. He was my only non-quarterback.
Okay, maybe that's what it was then. Because I know you
He was
had
my
Derrick
no.
Henry.
He was my
Yeah,
only
I know you
non-quarterback.
had him. You had him
But
there. Yeah.
so Lamar got 24-2, dog.
Jaden got 19-2.
Jaden ain't got no 19.
I mean nine
He,
and two. Sorry,
yeah.
But he
I
has
said
4
19.
rushing too.
Okay. How many rushing L-Jack got?
I
I
think
don't know.
that's a
So
great
he
question.
that put him close to 30 touchdowns already, bro.
Yeah, Lamar probably gonna be the clear cut MVP this year again,
But what
and
I will say is
so
this,
that make it back to back for him because he was MVP last year,
and he had
Yeah, this
3
will
of
be
them.
his third.
and
He
it'd be
had
his
3
third
of them at
overall.
27 years old, bro.
So
So
But it's
let's
like
go.
that whole Mahomes,
We talked
Brady
about
Manning
this
thing.
on social media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's like that whole Brady Manning thing. It's like
Hmm.
Manning win all the MVPs,
But
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady won all
Brady,
the goddamn Super
right,
Bowls. Right.
right,
Yep.
right,
With a
Yep.
right.
couple MVPs sprinkled in there.
Yep.
Yeah, like
But
I think he has two or something like that.
so
Two MVPs now.
is he? I like Patrick Mahomes, but I think who would be better without each other, Patrick Mahomes or Andy Reid?
Andy Reid, because he's a coach and he has support. I think it would be Andy Reid would be
Well, I
better
could
off
say
without.
Patrick Mahomes because he's a quarterback and he has support.
Well,
Like
you base it on players. I mean, you're gonna have more good players or more good coaches.
I think it's
It's
50-50.
11. It's 11 players on the field. You got to think about it, nigga. It's about 30 fucking coaches, and at least 15 of them, 17 of them, pretty fucking good.
So you're
So
saying what?
I think the coaching staff would be more like if you took off that team, but we have to put another. You can't put no Derek Carr, nobody like that on that team, and they still be successful. Hell no. He would have to be. All right, let's say we put Tua on that team. Would they still be successful with Tua Tagovailoa
And
in
on the
Kansas
Chiefs,
City? Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I think so too.
But see,
yeah,
I think they'd be just as good with Josh Allen.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
yeah,
So
yeah.
my point
Josh
is,
Allen, Lamar Jackson,
so
yeah,
my point is,
yeah, them type quarterbacks, yeah.
like they're winning right now. If
Coaching
Patrick
staff.
ain't having a great year,
It's because of the
he
coaching.
got more energy, huh?
It's because of coaching.
And their defense.
Yeah.
So my point is, like, I think it's two or three quarterbacks you could stick in Kansas City and they still had the same success. Same
Yes, sir.
success. I think you could put
Yes,
Lamar
sir.
over there. I think
Yeah.
you could put
Josh
LJ. Now
Allen.
they got to be a special person though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't put no trash nigga over there.
No,
You can't put Taylor Heineke over there.
no. He's not even playing no more. Stop mentioning his name, bro.
No,
Yes,
he's
he
in
is.
the Chargers.
He's the starting quarterback for the. Oh,
He
because
back
No, he's
up the
backup.
chart. He
hold
back
on, no,
up.
because Justin Herbert is hurt. That's the only reason. Because we all
No,
know.
he's not starting, but I don't know if Herbert's going today, but he
Well, I was
is
just saying.
backup for
What's
And
your
that's what I'm saying.
point?
You leave him as a
What's
backup.
your point? You don't think he should be a
Stop mixing
backup
that.
quarterback?
No, I'm saying stop mixing that trash ass dude. If you're gonna mix in a quarterback, mix in a starting trash ass quarterback. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? Mix in a starting trash ass quarterback. It's
My
some of the
bad,
league,
Brock
bro.
Purdy.
Oh wow, really, bro? Really?
Bro, hold on. Time out. Time out. Time
My
out.
so now my quarterback trash.
No, you know I like Brock Purdy.
I'm gonna say stop talking shit, bro. Cause you be talking shit, bro. One
I
minute you
like
like the
Brock Purdy.
kid, then he be talking shit about him, then he like the kid.
I never talk shit about the
You
Purdy
just
stuff.
you just said fuck Brock Purdy. You just said that.
I was being facetious. You know that.
Talking shit.
Off, give me your top five MVPs. 5-1 or 1-5, either way.
no order.
So after you name them, then you got to
Derek.
put them in order.
Okay.
Derrick Henry.
Derek Henry,
Yep.
Lamar Jackson,
Yep.
um, Jared Goff, Jaden.
Yep.
Hey, you see. Hold on, before you say your fifth name, I need both of y'all look at me. Look at me. Look at what I'm about to tell y'all. It's nice when you talking to a fellow Commanders fan and we could just throw our quarterback name like it's nothing. That nigga Jay,
Yeah.
that's a cool ass feeling, dog.
I even said
Jaden.
the kid. I even said the
Jaden.
kid name. You know?
Like nigga, of course,
Yeah.
Jaden, nigga.
Number
Number
5
four.
would probably be, you know what? Who's underrated? Cousins.
He
Cousins.
is fucking balling,
Oh,
dog.
hold
Yeah,
on.
That's a
Cousins.
Talk about
great
him down in
kid.
Atlanta, bro.
Listen,
Yeah.
go pull up his
Down in
numbers,
Atlanta,
oh.
bro.
He killing
But
it.
and they lead that division down there. They like
Yeah.
seven. They like 7-3.
I think they 6-3.
6-3. 6-3. Yeah.
Yeah. Cousins
What's his
underrated.
numbers, oh?
Hold on. I'm about
Uh,
to have him for you in a second. Hold on.
So Kirk Cousins is your sleeper?
Kirk
Kirk
Cousins,
Cousins is a sleeper.
Okay,
200,
so that's your five.
2,323. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, 2,328 yards, 17 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 101 quarterback rating.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
102 because it's 101.9.
And they
Yeah.
leading their division.
But he
Yep.
been
And they
sacked
leading their division. It
17
ain't
times.
like, huh?
He been sacked 17 times.
You know he mobile. I mean, he is statue.
Man,
He ain't getting
that's,
out of the pocket.
that's a lot
So
of
you
hitting,
got
man.
so who's your leading candidate right now? Oh,
Lamar,
you got Lamar. Then you got who second?
Henry,
Oh, then you got who third?
Cousins.
Oh, shit. Then you got
No,
who
no,
fourth?
no. Golf.
I was waiting for the
Yeah.
name to come up. Like this
Golf.
is gonna be like, hey, golf.
Nah. Golf,
So
Cousins, and
golf
then
is
Jaden.
third. So you got
Yep.
golf third, Cousins fourth,
Cousins
Cousins
JD
4,
4,
five,
and
fifth.
then Jaden
Jaden
5th.
5th.
Yep.
Jaden
So
was my fifth too.
mine is L Jack first, golf second, Derrick Henry third. Damn, I like that Kirk Cousins pick, bro. That was a
Yeah,
good one.
we didn't talk about him at all, bro. At all,
Mm-mm.
bro. Yeah, but
Mm-mm.
go ahead. Who was your fourth?
Ah, shit.
Both of
Uh,
y'all sleeping on somebody, and Tone, I can't even believe you ain't said his name, but you said it the first time around. Because
I got Jade. I got
you got
Jaden fifth. Who
one
did I
more
have
before that.
fourth?
But the person you got fourth was actually first or second. Well, he was second on your list. The person, and I can't
Who?
believe neither one of y'all said him. Really,
Who?
motherfucker?
I don't have Pete Mac top
You
five.
had P Mac on your list, bruh.
I'm gonna find it.
I knew I was going to say Mahomes because of 8-0, but you also have to
You
understand
had
that
P Mac on your list, Tone. Yes, you had him on
Okay,
your list
but
only
originally.
I'm
reason
changed.
why.
It's fluid. I just changed it.
Oh,
Okay.
you doing
Yeah, it's
The
fluid.
Stephen A thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just changed it.
Yeah.
Pat, no,
Only reason
nah.
why I don't have Mahomes because he's not having a Mahomes year.
He got more
I thought
interceptions
about
than touchdowns.
I thought about Mahomes, but I said he's not having a Mahomes year. So
Let me look at his stats real
He
quick.
got more interceptions than touchdowns.
For sure.
I
All
can't
right,
put him in
so
top five MVP.
my list was L. Jack, Allen.
Oh, that's
I
why I
had
got Josh Allen instead of P Mac. Correct.
I had P Mac. And instead of Jared Goff, when Tony pointed that out to me, I was like, I actually had Sam Donald, then Jaden Daniels. Those were my five. All right, P
So
Mac
Sam,
numbers. He got 1,900 yards. He got 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
okay, so he
But his
beat Mac
quarterback
Miller.
rating, 90.
mm.
But
90.
see, he don't have to play great this year. Their defense is
It's,
loaded, though.
it's obviously he don't have to play great
Chris
this year.
Jones is just anchoring everything in the middle. You're not getting nothing up the middle with them, bro. Nothing. He like a modern day Reggie White. You're not getting nothing up in the middle, bro.
So
Now I
Josh
will
Allen's
say
numbers just as good as Lamar Jackson's, bro.
What Josh Allen got?
2,000 yards, 17 touchdowns, 2 interceptions,
How the fuck you?
105 quarterback rating.
How you think that's just the same as Lamar?
I say
Lamar
just
got
hold on. I say just as good. I said
that
just
ain't
as
just
good.
as good, dummy.
Hold on. He's only 7 touchdowns behind him, and how
Only
many rushing? Hold on, but how many rushing in those touchdowns are for Lamar? Probably
no,
at
he
least.
got 24 passing touchdowns.
But hold on, his rushing touchdowns are not included in that.
Nigga, didn't I say just Orpheus? Can you explain to him when I say passing, I mean throw the
No,
fucking
no,
ball? When I say rushing, I mean run the fucking ball.
no. But I know touchdowns is total touchdowns. It ain't just passing. So his rushing total, they don't have nothing next to a stat saying rushing touchdowns. Hold on, I'm already in here. You ain't gotta look on it. I'm already in here.
I better be right
Total
because I'm gonna be
touchdowns.
embarrassed
So
of
you saying he
shit.
got 34 total touchdowns, right?
He got 10 rushing touchdowns.
No, you saying he got 30. You saying he got
I said
30
he
something
got
total
24 passing
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
Total touchdowns. Total
24
touchdowns. That's not just
passing
passing. It's
touchdowns.
total. It's total, Tony. It's not passing only.
He got
It's
24
total.
total touchdowns.
Yes.
So that means Josh Allen got 17 total touchdowns.
17 total, yes.
It's still 7 fucking touchdowns, dummy. How is that
That's not a
only?
lot, bro. That's not a lot. You made it seem like it was way more than that, bro. Because you're trying to think it was only 24 passes. Then his rushing touchdown was added onto it.
Dog, he got 17 more touchdowns than this dude at the
17, only seven. It's only
midway
seven,
part
not
of the
17.
season.
It's only
Huh?
seven, not 17.
He
So
Only
got seven.
17.
He got 7 more touchdowns than this dude. So he's on pace to have 14 more touchdowns than this dude. And you telling me that ain't a lot?
We'll see in the next 5 or 6 games.
okay, so here's the question off topic. You have Jalen Hurts, you have Dak Prescott, you have Mahomes, all these quarterbacks around the league that have signed massive deals. But Dak is out for a year, even though he's the highest paid. And even before then, even before he got hurt, he was underpaid. I mean, he's overpaid, sorry. The running back position has become a lot more valuable, but even though running backs aren't getting paid, should the league reconsider the running back market value now?
I think the running backs should get some of the quarterbacks money.
That much money? Like the over
I said
50
some of it.
million?
I said some of their money.
So what we talking? Wide receiver
I
money?
don't know,
30
but
million?
Trevor Lawrence making $55 million a year is just crazy to me.
Right.
That's why making 60
So
million
what
a
I'm
year is just
saying is,
crazy to me.
what I'm saying is, Rob, the whole system need to be restructured so the quarterbacks don't get so much of the pie, and now the part that you're taking away from them, you're spreading around with running backs in other positions.
See, to me, this
Because
is how it should be. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no,
To
no, no,
me,
you're good.
every position should have a bracket. The quarterback should
That's
be
what I'm saying.
between 40 and 60 million. The wide receiver should be between 30 and 50 million. Running backs should be between 20 and 40 million. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
it should be a window like that for every fucking position. You know what I'm saying? There should be a window. Now, I'm not saying it should be only 10 million increments. It should be 20 to 30 million increments in between those windows. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it should be a window for every position, bro. And it should be
Because you look at how Joe Mixon is performing. You're looking at Saquon. You're looking at Derrick Henry. You're
right.
looking at all these running backs that, um, they were basically given away from their original teams for like a box of Skittles.
Yup,
Derrick Henry would
So,
have went to fucking Dallas for $7 million, bro.
right.
bro.
And look, Saquon, same thing. If you saw Hard Knocks during the training camp, you saw how much he wanted from the Giants, but they
They
didn't want to
didn't
pay
want
him.
him. Yup.
And
Right,
then the owner
exactly.
came in
They
and
let
was like, I'm gonna be real upset if we don't get Saquon back. Well, it's
right
time to get your
Right.
old ass upset.
because the Giants right now are losing to the Carolina Panthers by 10 entering the fourth.
See,
And you
that
can't tell
bullshit,
me
bro.
that Saquon wouldn't have won at least one of those games. They're 2-7 now. So you could say that Saquon could have been responsible for at least getting them at
Three
least
more
one,
wins. I
at
say
least
three more
two.
wins, bro.
But I
Two.
mean, two definitely. Three, I don't know. But at
This
the
would have been
same
one of them
time,
today. Today would have been one of them.
yeah, today would have
Hey,
been one of them. Today would
Would
have
have been
hey,
one
definitely
of
been
can
them.
one of them.
can we go back real fast? Cause I fucking love proving to this idiot when I'm right. Lamar Jackson has 24 passing touchdowns and
And three
two
rushing.
rushing touchdowns for a total
Yeah.
of 26 fucking touchdowns.
Hold on. Let me see how many rushing
And now
touchdowns
look up Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen got. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see how many rushing touchdowns Josh Allen got because he run the ball too, bro. Don't forget that.
So while Rob's looking that up, this is the first time that Lamar has had 24. He hasn't had 24
He got
passing
20.
touchdowns until he got 24.
No, I'm saying Josh Allen
Because,
got 20 total
oh,
touchdowns.
Josh Allen, yeah. But Lamar has 24, and this is the first time he's ever had 24. Even his MVP year, his last MVP year, he only had 24 passing touchdowns. Week 9, he already has 24 passing touchdowns.
Rob, this nigga's on pace for 55 total fucking touchdowns, bro.
He don't get 55, bro.
He not, but I mean,
Yeah, he not.
no,
No,
I'm
he not
sorry,
get 55, bro.
he on pace for 52.
I don't think he will get 50.
But what I'm saying is
But
don't it's no comparison
this,
right now, bro.
yeah, this just in. Brian Dabo is buns as a coach.
See, I
He
don't
said
think
what this
so.
just said.
I think
He
I don't
buns,
think so.
dude.
I think he's decent. I just think that roster's fucking horrible. He went to the playoffs with
That's his roster.
he not the general manager.
No,
He
Joe
not the,
Shine is the general
yeah, he
manager.
not the general manager. He went to the playoffs with the Italian fucking mafia, dude. He can
Oh
coach, bro.
yeah.
He was the one that turned Josh Allen shit around.
Oh,
He can coach,
DeVito.
bro.
Yeah, Vinny
Yeah,
Ponziati.
Danny DeVito, motherfucking Jersey
Danny
Mike's dude.
DeVito.
Motherfucking Jersey Mike's dude. So what's your barring major injury, what's your prediction for the Commanders this year? How far can they go?
Well,
Because
the first time I was on here, I
before you
said,
answer that question, you got to think of this though. The Eagles only should have one loss. If Saquon catch that ball, they got one loss. So go ahead.
so during the pre-off season, I said it was going to be a record of 8-9 with us having a couple more drafts away from being a real contender. You still have 2 with the Eagles, 2 with the Cowboys. You have the Saints, the Falcons, the Titans. And then you have the Steelers today. So this can actually be a 10-win team. They can split with Dallas. They can split with Philly. They'll beat Tennessee.
Split with Dallas?
That's
Nah, bro. They're gonna beat Dallas twice.
Hold on, bro. Let him finish, man.
you gotta say split with Dallas because of the unknown. And I'm still not confident enough in this team to like it's gone from when you talk about during the Snyder years, it was more hoping to win. Now the expectation is to win. But there's still the Skins football team, Commanders, PTSD, where you can only get but so high because you're still waiting for the other shoe to drop. Just like in '96, we were 7-2 with North Turner. We wound up losing 2-7 the rest of the year. We wound up 8-8 or something like that, and we missed the
Was there a
playoffs.
major injury that year?
North Turner's coaching, so that was a major injury. Shit, but you look at teams
Look at
that
his face.
so they can beat Dallas, they beat Philly, they beat New Orleans, they beat Tennessee. That's 11 right there.
Mm-hmm. That's what
So
I got them. I got 11. I got
Can I
11
go?
and
Oh, I'm
11 and
sorry. You
6.
may proceed. You may proceed.
but
Go ahead, Rob.
I don't think they win the NFC East though. So that'll put them in the 5th seed.
So you think Philly gonna win the NFC East?
I think Philly will still win the
I
NFC
do too. I
East
think
because of
Philly's slightly
experience.
better.
Yeah,
Especially
they
their
have a better
defense is a
roster.
little bit
And
better.
they're more experienced. Like you said, they got more experience for sure.
Yeah,
I wish we would
so
have got one
All
of
right.
them cornerbacks. So Rob,
All right.
I had them what now? 12 and
So
5.
originally, Big Tone had them 12 and 5, and for the longest time, kind of delusional. Then we would go over the schedule every week. We would go over the schedule, and more each week they kept winning and winning. I'm like, yeah, maybe this shit is possible. And like I say, every week we would go over the schedule, then we would look at the remaining schedule, just kind of count the games, and 12 and 5 is looking very, very possible for them. 11 and 6 worse. I mean, look at they're already at 7
And I'm
games.
talking about barring major injury, barring the injury
Right.
to T Mac,
Exactly.
barring the
And
injury to
my
JD.
thing is, as long as Jaden doesn't get hurt, definitely win 11 or 12 games. As long as the quarterback don't get hurt, y'all will
So
win 11 or 12
Orpheus,
games.
your little 2 minute soliloquy was some utter fucking bullshit. They
how you
might be
figure?
a 10 win game, a 10 win team, barring major
Mike,
injury.
nah, they're
When
gonna
you
win 3 more
still
games.
got, just say you split with Philly and Dallas. Let's just say that. So that's two right there.
I think they're going 3-1 in that game that
So
series.
that's 3. So that's 7-2. So that's 7-3. That's 10-3 right there.
That's 10 and 4. It'd be 10 and 4.
No, we 7-2 right now. 3-1, nigga.
Oh yeah, 10-3. Yes, you'll be 10. You'll be 10-3. Yes, sir.
Leave the math
Mm-hmm.
to shit to me. I got it,
Sure.
dumbass. So now you 10-3, right? So you said we still got
The
Tennessee
Saints, the Tennessee win. Saints,
Win,
Falcons.
loss,
win. They're gonna lose to the
Whoa, I think.
Falcons
Yeah, I think they're gonna lose to the
Falcons.
Falcons.
They
at
in
home.
Atlanta. No, they
No, they
they
play in Atlanta.
they play in
No, they're
Atlanta.
not.
No, that's here. That's here. That's here. We play in New Orleans.
And they're gonna lose to the Falcons.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lose to the
Yeah, I
Falcons.
think so. I think Bijan
And no, we don't want to bet.
You know
until
what the next
unless
question is? You want to
No,
bet?
we don't want to bet. No, we don't want to bet. No.
until they get that run
Hey, bro,
defense figured
we
out,
gonna get the
Bijan will
cousin.
carve us up.
Who will?
Bijan Robinson.
Real B-Rob.
Nah, bro, we gonna be fine. We'll be fine
Bijan
against
Robinson
them. And the
and
reason why we're gonna
Algier.
be fine against them is because how many times you say, "Oh boy, been sacked"? Kirk Cousins.
2 dozen.
We coming after that ass. Nah, I
Yeah, but
don't
they
see
still
that
got
as a loss. I
they
don't see
got
that as a
Pitts,
loss,
they
bro.
got Drake London, they
Okay.
got Kyle Pitts, they got
They had
Bijan
all them niggas
Robinson,
So
last
you
year.
only got
they
them
got
losing one more game, and that's pretty much the Philly.
No, I got them losing 2 more games. One
Philly and
game to
who?
Philly, and then the one game I don't like he said, like an odd game. A game they
Why can't
shouldn't
that be
lose, like
Atlanta? Why
one of
can't
the
that be
Dallas
Atlanta?
games or some shit, huh?
Atlanta.
Because I don't think they'll lose Atlanta because I think they'll be up for Atlanta. I think it'll be a team that they expected that they should expect to win. I
That's
don't
the
think
next to
Atlanta
last game
coming
of the
in there,
season.
but what I'm saying is I don't think Atlanta coming there potentially playing for a playoff spot, playing for playoff seeding with them two,
They lead in division,
and
Atlanta.
potentially playing for a division, and they lay egg.
I'm not gonna lay an egg, bro. Because they're playing for a division spot.
I'm talking about, and we lay egg.
Yeah, no doubt. Both of y'all be playing for a
Well,
division
if you
spot.
so fucking confident, better Z.
No, nigga, I'm
Well,
not
shut the fuck
betting.
up then.
Nah, motherfucker, I ain't betting. Nah, everything got with you, we gotta be a bet. Nope.
Hey, I like that sweatshirt you got on, bro.
Oh, office, say thank you, office.
I'm talking about you, nigga.
I know who you talking about.
Oh, y'all got merch coming out? You got the merch out already?
Yeah,
Oh,
we got a little
come.
bit of that's just a sample shit.
Yeah.
I ain't do mass production yet. I guess we gotta get above 300 subscribers first.
We got
You on
99
your way?
problems. Now we got
You on
99
your way?
problems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we
get there
almost
though.
there. Yeah,
It's
we
fun
like
doing it
240
though.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What other before we finish up, what other so I can get mentally prepared for the game. What other NFL stories out there that maybe we ain't touched on? That'd be something of interest. Because
So
I know you got your
probably
ear to the ground.
well, so here we go with I would probably just do midseason awards. So we already
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
have
let's
you
do
want me to
that.
do that?
That's a
so
great
let's
one. Good call.
do yeah,
So we
so
got to
let's
do
say
what we doing coach of the year,
Dan Campbell.
offensive player of the year,
Defensive player of the year.
defensive player of the year,
Whoever did
offensive rookie of
MVP.
the year, defensive rookie of the year, and then MVP.
All right, so offensive rookie of the year, Jaden. Coach of the year, I'm on the fence between Andy Reid and Dan Campbell, but I'm leaning towards Dan Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to uh,
How many
poop
losses
on
Dan
8-0.
Campbell?
Yeah, it's like it's hard to
Because
poop on
like
him. You know,
they're
8-0
gonna
is
lose a
8-0.
game. They're gonna end up
They're
losing.
gonna lose a
They're gonna
game,
probably
but
end up losing
it's
3 games, bro, before it's all
So
over.
so let
oh
me
yeah,
ask
oh
you
yeah.
two a question, and maybe I'm being a little bit biased. You said Dan Campbell expected,
Yeah.
Andy Reid expected. Who the fuck
Yeah.
expected the Commanders to go 7-2 right now? Like Dan Quinn got
Nobody,
to get some
but
love, bro.
oh, he'll get some love.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
get
I
he
ain't
ain't get
twisted.
some
saying he
love, but he
should be
But
gonna
the
win
front
it.
runner. He shouldn't
But
be
he
the
gonna
no, no,
front
win
no,
runner.
it.
no,
But
no, no. He's in the
him,
conversation.
and I'm gonna tell you another one. My boy, Omar Epps' daddy, Mike T.
Mike T.
Because
Yeah,
everybody was like,
yeah.
"Oh, bro, they 4-2. Don't take Justin Fields." Even his own coaching staff, and he was like, "Nah, that's why I get paid the big bucks." So I got coach.
Yeah.
I got I got those four as my in coach of the year. So offensive rookie of
Yeah.
the year, you got JD. Defensive
Yep.
rookie of the year, I don't know too many about. I think it's gonna be one of them dudes in Philly, to be honest with you. One of them
No,
damn
well,
defensive
it
backs.
may be. It may be.
Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah, Quinyon Mitchell
That's what I was thinking.
or who is the Rams defensive man?
Oh, the dude that filled in for Aaron Donald.
Right.
Yeah, he is having a
Man.
hell of a year. I know who you're talking about. But the fact that we don't know his name,
Jared Verse.
yeah, curse,
Verse,
yep, yeah,
verse,
he up
Verse.
there, he
Verse.
up.
verse. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, Defensive Player of the Year. Let's see. I would probably. I don't know. Xavier McKinney been balling out for Green Bay.
can you? I mean, that award
Bro,
should
that
almost
boy
be
in
the
deep. That,
T.J. Watt award.
but that boy in goddamn Kansas City, boy.
Chris Jones, yeah. But
Oh,
That boy in Kansas
yeah,
City, bro.
is he?
man.
Because Aaron Donald got what 2 or 3 defensive player of the years. Is
Yeah, I think he got
Chris
three.
Jones may be having that type of season, bro?
Yeah,
I think
bro.
he is. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
even if it's not a numbers thing, he garners so much attention. You gotta block him with 2.5 people. So somebody else is getting off. Somebody else is on his team is getting off, getting a bunch of numbers, but it's because of what the attention that has to be paid to his ass. That motherfucker's amazing,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
amazing.
interesting fact though, Dante Fowler Jr. guy has just as many sacks
Sack.
as T.J. Watt.
Mm.
But how many
Mm.
games T.J. Watt missed? But Dante
T.J.
Fowler
Watt
missed
missed
a game.
One.
one.
I said. I think they
But
both might have missed
Orpheus,
one
let me
game.
ask you a question. So let's compare that to. But now you got to think
Mm,
impact. Like ain't nobody
yeah,
thinking we got to double team Dante Fowler. But that
Right.
fucking T.J.
You
Watt is
know
an
you got
alien,
double
bro.
team TJ.
And a
yeah.
half.
So, according to Vegas, T.J. Watt is leading for Defensive Player of the Year odds, followed by Chris Jones, Dexter Lawrence, Will Anderson,
See, Chris Jones in there
Kirby
though.
Joseph.
Hold on, how's Dexter
Uh,
Lawrence on there? He missed 3 games already.
Dexter Lawrence got 8 sacks.
Who you talking about? For the Cowboys?
No, for the Giants. You thinking
Chris
about
Jones.
I'm talking about
Tank
Demarcus
Lawrence
Lawrence.
for the Cowboys.
Technical.
My bad.
You
I'm
talking about
talking
Tank
about Demarcus
Lawrence?
Lawrence,
Yeah,
right? My bad. Okay.
yeah,
Marcus.
Okay. My bad.
yeah.
My bad.
So that's who Vegas have odds with. Vegas has T.J. Watt as minus 135, Chris Jones is plus 650, Dexter Lawrence plus 900,
So
and
T.J.
Will
Watt is the
Anderson.
only one in minus.
Right.
Yep,
So he the clear favorite right now.
So
yep.
that means whoever's doing that really don't give 2 shits about. They only care about numbers because to me, Chris Jones is an impact. The
Me too, bro.
motherfucker's the best defensive player on the best defense on a team that's 8-0.
Oh, right. On the best team.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the best team.
The
But
best
that's
defensive player on the
we're
best
talking
defense
midway
on the
point.
best team.
Right.
Say it again. Oh,
Yeah, but we're
That they
talking
won two
midway
Super Bowls
point.
back to back.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
going with Chris Jones, bro. So
I'm going with Chris
what's the
Jones
other
too.
awards?
We got
Oh, Is
MVP.
is executive of the year? That's probably Adam Peters.
Yeah.
He probably got that shit on lock.
It might be Detroit. Detroit's
But
GM.
what did they add though? Wolf? What? How did they make
It's
their
their
team that
draft.
much better?
Their draft was outstanding.
Okay.
So you
But you put Adam
let's
Peters up there
see. Oh, definitely, definitely. When you think
because
about
he modeling everything after San Francisco.
true, but when
Thank you,
you think
Rob. We
about it,
appreciate that.
it's even better
You're welcome.
when you think about how much money they still have in cap space, how many draft picks they still have, even after the Marshawn Lattimore trade.
And how
Um,
many people want to come play? How many people want to come
I
to
mean,
Chocolate City?
yeah, that's a ownership thing, though. That's
Of
that's
course.
the ownership changing the culture of the
Mm-hmm.
franchise.
How much do you
But
think the quarterback has to do with that?
he
A
has
lot.
about at least 40% of that pie. The other
I
60 will go to everybody else.
let me tell you what I think, and this is totally speculation. I think people that want to come play for the Commanders that haven't really talked to the Commanders players, you know what I think they see? I think they see the smile on T Mac's face. That's
Yeah,
the motherfucker look he's so happy right now, and
yeah.
they're winning,
That's why he happy because
bro.
they winning. It's not
And
they ain't not being
well, it ain't just
inconsistent
that.
right now.
It ain't just that they winning. It's just that, like this nigga, like I told you before, he been putting up numbers with bum ass quarterbacks. Now he finally got a guy. Some of the touchdowns he done threw to Terry McLaurin. That touchdown against the Ravens when he threw it out in the flat, that's one of the
Mm-hmm.
best throws I've ever seen. There was no
Mm-hmm.
angle for that throw whatsoever. And I
Right.
think
Mm-hmm.
that Terry McLaurin seeing that, like, yo, this motherfucker can. If I beat this dude,
He can get me the
the
ball.
ball gonna be right there. I got
Right.
to do my job. And
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, the ball gonna be
They're
where I
gonna
need
be
it.
there. Yeah. And of course that's
Instead
got
of
to be a great feeling, bro. No, that's got to be
Alex,
a great feeling,
yeah,
bro.
bro. When you've
It
been
got
in
to
the
be a
league
great feeling,
seven
bro.
years,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
bro.
like you say, he been in the league 7 years and probably had
7, 8 years.
10 quarterbacks, 10 plus quarterbacks he done played with.
Easy.
Now he finally got a
Yeah.
quarterback that he knows that, hey, this guy gonna put the ball where I need it to be or where it needs to be. So I got a legit quarterback. So I know that gotta be a great feeling for him for
And see,
sure,
the
man.
So
good thing about T Mac is that he's not going to be that guy. He's not going to be To. Yo, get me the
No, no,
ball. Get me
no,
the
no,
ball.
no. He's not a
If
diva. He's
Austin,
not a diva.
if Brown got it going or Austin Eckler got it going, he cool with that. He can go block or whatever. You ain't gonna hear him say shit as long as they winning. But the fact that
Right.
he's a part of a winning team, see, this nigga always got some weed that he want to put in my face. I got some upstairs.
What you, so what you mean, bro? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, I'm
I
about
don't
to
see
do
nothing on
something for
camera.
two something.
so the Giants
Go ahead,
just
oh.
recovered a the Giants just recovered a fumble, 17-14 Carolina with 8:01 in the fourth.
Okay,
But
cool. Come on, Giants. I need y'all to win this.
Hey,
yeah, but
listen,
dude just did a
listen. If the
so
Giants lose this game, Brian Debo will be fired tomorrow.
of course.
No, we
But
already said they tanking, bro. They tanking. We already said that.
But he gonna get fired tomorrow. If they lose this game today, he gonna get fired tomorrow. They gonna do the
Yeah,
same thing they did to the fucking Jets.
they tanking, bro.
let's see. So most improved will probably go to Chuba Hubbard,
I don't even know who
Yeah,
that
he
is.
killing it.
running back for the Panthers.
Yeah, he
Oh,
playing
okay.
well. I always like the most improved to be a defensive player for some reason.
I get it.
Hmm.
I get it.
See, for me, it would be a receiver.
Hey man, can you stop rattling that shit, bro?
Nigga, I ain't bothering nobody but you. Cause you mad, you ain't got none.
I got
Do,
some
do,
upstairs.
do, do, do,
I got some
do,
upstairs,
do,
and I'm about
do,
to call
do,
coach
do,
right now.
do, do,
Hey,
do,
oh,
do.
tell that
Tell
nigga to
coach I
tell
said
you
what's up.
off camera why he won't bet me no more. So look, we bet on. Listen to
Well, we
this
gotta
bet.
tell him off camera.
We're gonna end the
Tell him off
show on
camera
this bet.
didn't tell me.
We been an hour, so we're gonna end the show on this bet. Listen to this dumbass bet.
Hey man, my dude
Nigga
playing
bet
good
me
right
a
now,
half an
bro.
ounce, right? He bet me a half. He bet me a half that Zach Edey was gonna be the number one pick in the draft. Then he bet me another half that he was gonna
Okay.
be top three.
Hey man, he
So
was
he
number
won't bet
9,
me no
bro.
more. And then look,
He was number
so he,
9,
he
bro.
owed me a whole ounce, right? Here's the funny part. The nigga come down here, we get the jump. I thought he was gonna get mine and then get ours. The motherfucker smoked half of it. He smoked half of what
Boy,
he
I did I
owed me.
smoked it with him. Yeah, yeah. I brought it. I smoked
Yo,
it
did
with
you
him.
see what Zach Edey did to Jonas Valanciunas?
Mhm.
No. He
I
betted
was
on him?
like,
Mhm.
Long as
oh,
he doing
he
that
What I
wanted
shit
tell you,
there.
smoke. He
Tom? I
wanted
told you. I
smoke with
say,
him.
John Morant with that kid, bro. He gonna be getting a lot of lobs. I told you that, bro.
Yeah, but
I
I knew
told you
he
that,
wasn't gonna
bro.
get enough lobs in Purdue to be the number one motherfucking pick. That's what I'm telling you.
Hey man, listen, man. He was player of the year, national player of the year 1 year. He went to the finals, lost, but hey man. He was a good college player, bro. I just thought the kid had potential, man.
All right, so
Until
let's
that
end it
kid,
on
until
this.
that
Oh,
kid out of goddamn UConn ass or UConn ass
um,
kids.
January the 7th, all of the playoff teams and stuff, like I think January 6th, after that Monday night game, all the playoff stuff. So let's get on. Let's January 6th and 7th, we'll do our end of season. And then we'll do the playoff preview. And then at the end of the playoffs, at the end of we'll do a Super Bowl preview and stuff like that. That way we'll do a draft one. That way we can keep getting you on.
Yeah, that works for
Because
me.
I don't want to talk about the
Um,
fucking Wizards. So we could
it's-
just talk football.
yeah,
Hey,
whatever.
Brody went down to the G League and had a nice ass game. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, hold on,
what
but
did he
no,
have?
I said, hey, I think he had like 14. I mean, he played pretty well, but again, that's G League players. But I said, hey, when he came into the league, I say within the first 10 games, his ass would be down in the G League. And
No, you
sure
didn't.
enough,
You said 10
within the
days,
first 10
nigga. That
games,
made it worse. You said 10 days. I
okay,
was like, damn. And it
all right,
was like 3 days.
oh,
It was like three
hey,
days that nigga was gone. Rob was like, I bet you in the first 10 days he'd be in the G League. It was like 3 days that nigga was gone. That whole thing was just for Braun. I I think
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's a great person, great father and all that, but he exploited his son so he can do something historical.
The thing about it is that what he should have done was let Bryce be Bryce. I mean, let Bronny be
Bronny.
Bronny, and then go after Bryce because
He'd have
Bryce
been
Yeah.
is
too,
safe.
he'd have been too old by the time Bryce come in the league, bro.
Yeah,
He'd be out the
but
league before
he would have
Bryce
been
get
out of the
there.
league. He'd have been out
So
of the
Yeah,
what
league
he
by the
should
time.
be doing is trying to the whole Bronny Bryce thing. Because Bryce ain't going to
we
college.
don't
He
need
I
goes
no.
tell
straight
you
to the
one
G
thing
League.
though. I tell you one thing though. Gilbert's son.
Yeah, he nice. But
Yeah,
I think Melo's son gonna be better than all of them.
Everybody keeps saying that, but like,
I love
so
his
okay,
game,
so
bro. You know who
before
Melo
we
remind
end
me
this,
of?
okay.
Melo played just like Melo's son played just like Paul George. Now
So
I don't know if he got the mental.
if you got Bryce, Arenas' kid, you got Kion,
don't forget about the Boozer twins.
you got the Boozer twins, and you got Cooper Flag. Who are you taking?
I'm taking Cooper
Woo-wee.
Flag
That white
first.
boy, that
I'm taking Cooper
white
Flag
boy be
first,
balling.
but
Yes,
I'm
sir.
taking Melo's son second, and you can have the rest of them motherfuckers. And I'm gonna tell you somebody you left off was my man that used to play for Golden State when Steph got there, his son, Ellis. Don, Monte Ellis' son.
Dante Ellis.
Oh,
He
Dante
a point.
Ellison.
Yeah, he nasty. But yeah, I'm taking Cooper Flag, then I'm going Cayenne Anthony, and then whatever else you want to leave me with, you can leave me with. This nigga
All
rolling up
right.
right on the jump. All right, man, we gotta go. I gotta go roll me a one up now.
You
This nigga
said that
was
like you
hitting
was
it.
mad.
I am. Cause you know I moved the studio
Oh,
downstairs, so I can't smoke in here. She not having that shit. I can smoke upstairs. She ain't having it if I smoke here. Hey, last question for you. Off topic, and then we gotta go because we gotta get ready for the game. How's Kimmy?
She's good. She's good. Sounds good.
All right, oh, love you, man. Appreciate
hey,
you.
All
love
right,
you,
love you
boy.
guys.
Appreciate you. Oh,
Thank
hey, till
y'all
the
All
for
right
next
now.
listening to this
episode. We
episode of
out.
Chronicle G's. We out. Peace out.